Hi and welcome in this video. Today we take photos of fire. A lot of people ask me, Ben, how can I take photos of fire? And that's what I will show you in this video. What you need for that, of course, is a camera. I just have a normal camera, a 6000 with a normal kit lens. And then, of course, I need some stuff to actually make a fire in the chimney and some good water. Fire, water. Photographing a fire is not easy because usually it's dark outside, but the fire itself is pretty bright, and balancing both is a tough thing. I show you first how most of the people take photos of a fire. So I just go in the automatic mode and I want to take a nice photo of this fire, so I turn on the flash, of course. Turn on the flash and then let's just take the amazing photo. As you can see, it's just bright, and you see some wood and even maybe one small flame, but it does not look like a fire because the flash killed all the ambience. So first thing, don't use a flash. Turn that thing in. Then what I would do, don't go in the automatic mode, because when you turn out the flash you get a very long shutter speed because the camera thinks, oh, it's so dark, I have to take a longer shutter speed. So what I do, I go in the manual mode of the camera, then I go on the most open aperture on the focal length that you use. I here use the kit lens. I'm now on something like 28mm and my maximum open aperture is 5.6, so that's the first thing. Then I go on 1/30th of a second shutter because I have 28mm roundish, and 1/30th of a second is the shutter speed you can use that you don't get a blurry image just from your shaking of your hand. And then I go on ISO 100 and focus, and then just take the image. When I take a look at the image, you can see, yeah, you see some flames, but it's pretty dark. So what can we do? Shutter speed is bad to make it longer because then you get a blurry image. Aperture is not possible to make it more open. So last thing, of course, ISO. Don't be afraid of the ISO. The ISO is super cool. So I will just go, I look through the camera and I go maybe on 800, ISO 800, and then focus and just take the image, and as you can see, it looks pretty amazing. This is exactly the mood that I experience here in this situation. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's exactly the mood. So what do I want to say with this video? Use your ISO, don't use your flash, and you get very nice ambience. You can use it for fire, you can use it for other things as well. Maybe some nice celebration in moody conditions, or some meal or something like this. Whatever you want to photograph in like this ambience, like with fire. All right, so fire is out. What you can do, just blow a bit on the fire and then it starts again. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Let's look at the first image we took and the last image. It's a huge difference, isn't it? Have you photographed fire before? What are your experiences? Write it in the comments below. And of course, if you have more questions, maybe a topic I should talk about in the video, then just write it in the comments as well. And of course, disclaimer, don't try it out for yourself. If you are a child and if you don't know how fire works, it can burn your house and it can mess a lot up, but you can also take great photos of it. All right, quick commercial. If you want to learn more about photography, check out learnfromben.com. This is my website. There you get courses, very good courses, about landscape photography, image editing with Lightroom and Photoshop, and of course, how to take videos as well. Learnfromben.com. I see you in the next video. I take some more photos here, and you maybe as well in the future of fire. Bye-bye.